Hello and welcome to a new video on my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm gonna show you how you can make this illustration in the app Procreate. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, it's totally free. And now we can start with this video. I traced the image first. Normally I use a grid for this kind of drawings, but today I want to lay the focus on drawing the fur. I use only 5 brushes for this drawing. You can find the brushes in the description below. So the first step is adding a base color. I do this with a soft airbrush. First I make a new layer under the sketch layer and I take a base color for the dog and I go around the whole sketch and I drag and drop the color into the shape we just made, and I go over the little line with the airbrush. Then I make a new layer and this time I make a clipping mask on the base color layer so that I can add the quick colors to the drawing. I use still the same brush, the soft airbrush, and I color pick from the image some colors. So a darker orange color, a brown color and a lighter color. I do this so that I have an idea where the color changes in the fur. It gives me also a better idea where I need to draw the shadows and the highlights. Alright, now the fun parts can begin. So I make first a new layer, but this time I didn't make a clipping mask of it, so it is a normal layer above the color layers. And I take the fur brush long hair, the first one in the brush pack. And then I color pick a color from the layer below. And I make it a little bit darker and I start drawing the fur. It is really easy to draw. You need to do only one thing. And that is really important to do, and that is to follow the right direction of the fur. And you need to draw a lot of strokes, but the brush saves you a lot of time, believe me. I use also a lot of layers for the fur, so if I take a new color, then I make also a new layer. I do this so that I can always go back if I'm not happy with it. And try to play with a lot of different colors, because fur consists a lot of different colors. And if I need to take a little break from the fur, then I start with drawing the eyes. I make a new layer and I start first with drawing the shapes of the eyes with the Studio Pen brush. And I make a new layer and I make a clipping mask above the eye shape layer. And then I start drawing the pupil and the eye. To create more depth to the eyes, I add also some lighter and darker colors in the eyes. I do this with a soft airbrush, and at least I add some lightening in the eyes. Here I play also with the opacity from my brush. And now I add some more fur, especially around the eyes and the nose. I do this to create depth to the illustration, because otherwise the eyes and nose of the dog are too flat. I make again a new layer and I take this time the fur brush sharp points to create some hair on the edges of the illustration. I draw also some more hair on the mouth of the dog. Now we can start drawing the nose of the dog. I take mostly the same steps as the eyes, so a lot of layers. I use here still the soft airbrush and I play with some shadows and highlights on the nose. And now I add some texture to the nose. I use here the dog nose texture brush from the brush pack. What I do is I take a darker color, I make a new layer and I make a clipping mask of it and I go over the nose. But I found it too hard, so I lower the opacity and I play with it. So this was it for this video. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. It's totally free and you can share your results with me on Instagram. You can tag me in it or you can send me a DM with your end result. And hopefully I see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.